Let's talk about the person, which I was a few years ago, a little bit financially disorganised. You've got your bank accounts, you've got a pension, you might have a savings account, and you think you have an ISA, you're not quite sure.
Yeah.
Financially disorganised. How can you help them see the wood for the trees?
I think, well, that's the number one priority in the first couple of meetings, or when you're chatting to someone on the phone, is to really just try and sort out exactly what's there. And sometimes people won't know, but we can find out, obviously, and then you sort of have a chat with someone to say, well, okay, this is where we are. This is what you've got down this hand side, and this is what you've got down here.
Yeah.
And this is what this does. Do you realise what this does?
Because a lot of the time we don't realise
No.
what these things
And
do.
you may have just accumulated various things over the years, and now you're thinking, well, hang on a minute, I've lost track of who that was, or why I bought that, and all the rest of it. And you kind of think, well, I need someone just to help me sort of sift through the noise and work out what's what, get clarity, and really just work out what's essential, because there are going to be things that you've accumulated that don't serve your purpose anymore. So you kind of scrub those out, or move them, or do something else, and really get rid of the baggage, move on.
So you can help us streamline, and then when we're in a more streamlined state, you can then help us navigate our way through the markets if we want to do that.
Well, it becomes easier to make decisions. The reason people get worried about money is they forget what they've got, they forget where it is, or they can sometimes forget who's looking after it. And through a little bit of preparation and planning, you can get rid of that stress. And we provide people, as you know, with like a money mapping update every
Yes.
so often, and it says everything that you've got. It says what we discussed, how we're doing it, how this is going to happen, and sometimes I might even draw out little diagrams for you as to how things are going to work. And really, once you've got that, if you're having a bad day or you read something on the news, all you have to do is pull out that sheet and you think, well, actually, life's not so bad. And you know that we've built in buffers into your planning, so you've got cash, you've got some defensive assets, and yes, you've got your sexy, risky assets as well, but you know that you've got a blend, and that works for you because that is your risk personality.